gonna take a minute, see if everything works. Get back to it. Alright. Alright, how is everybody doing? Alright, now we got mic for everyone. Alright. Alright, so I am very sorry, everybody, about the 2-hour video earlier. I do not know what happened. Alright, so I'm gonna go over everything that I did in the first one. Now in this one. So, I do have creations. I have the skins. And then I have, okay, yeah, so I have the blackout skins, so black skins for weapons. I have the free Demong vehicle. I have the observatory for outposts. I have Terra Brew Plus, which adds in food items and stuff like that to Terra Brew. Not really adding much. Literally, oh, and then I also have like it's all the free. It's mostly all of the free stuff for Bethesda that they were doing, and then I have the A22 pistol. You saw me use that in the last one because I randomly just picked one up, which was freaking awesome. But there's also like the perfect recipe creation, and then the Trackers Alliance. I paid for Terra Brew, sidearm, and yeah, so yeah, the A22, the Trackers Alliance, and Terra Brew. I'm going to be buying creations later on. Right now, these are the ones that are trophy friendly. I'm only going to be buying trophy friendly creations because I want to hopefully platinum this game. But anywho, let's get back to it. This is what I'm working with right now. I have the premium edition of the game, and this is what all is here. I do have the the Doom one, Hell's Gate. That was free. I have that. So at some point, we're gonna be doing some Doom shit. I do have the premium edition of the game, which means I have Shattered Space and I have Terran Armada. So we are going to be getting deep into that. We are going to be doing all of that great stuff. I just had to take a short break, and during that short break, I found out what was wrong with my setup. Got it going. So here I am, back with you. Got coffee. It is 1 in the morning where I live. Give me a second to get my coffee squared away. As soon as I figured out the mic, I literally just started jumping for joy and literally started I forgot to finish making my coffee. Alright, so here we are. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah. So, also, if you go back and watch that one, I basically wore a freaking spacesuit for most of the time because I have, like, it was, for some reason, every time I took a spacesuit off, the game was fucking beeping at me. So, I don't know why. It was really annoying. So, yeah. Yeah, really didn't do much from where I last left off. So, I'm gonna go here, sell some stuff. Sell stuff that I don't need. And see, like, here's the A22 pistol. It literally is like a future Glock. And there's a round counter right there on the back of the gun. But it's for all intents and purposes, it's a future Glock. but I got 2 of those, so I'm gonna be selling one of those, selling one of those. Yeah. Actually, eons are pretty easy to find, so I'll keep this suppressed. Not gonna use the Kraken, even if it is modified. I'm not caring. Don't care. Hey, how's it going? I got my mic working, so we're back in it. I'm not gonna be using ballistics anytime. Not ballistics. Yeah. Yeah. I am not gonna be using not ballistics. Laser. There we go. I'm trying to do a ballistics build on this one. Background: my guy's a soldier, and I have for the traits, kid stuff, wanted, and UC colony. Yeah. So my bad. UC native. All right, decent start. Keep that for now. Packs. Yeah, we're actually just gonna sell that. And I got a bunch of helmets already. Not gonna keep that one. And I'm not gonna keep that one. Got a bunch of outfits and everything. Yeah, don't care about that. No, don't care about that. And don't care about that. Got a bunch of resources and everything, but that can be for later. So if anybody is wondering why you will see me pick up coffee cups, it is because I am a coffee cup person. I have my own collection of coffee cups. Yeah, so yeah. And like this one's a rare one. Not a lot of people know about this one. The freaking NASA mug. Nobody really knows about it. And it looks like it's from Earth, which it probably is. All cracked and dinged up. But anywho, yeah, this was, and also this one. Nobody knows about this one. This one's a Nova Galactic one, but it's chipped. It has a gouge in it. Cool. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I like small details. Anywho, we're gonna be going and finishing up. Yeah, so here, talk to this dude.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay, cool. Purchase a vehicle.
No problem.
Oh, hey, look at that. Cool. 25. Okay. Yeah, no. I broke ass.
I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Excuse me. How is the audio sounding for everybody? Is it good? Please let me know if the audio is good. Don't forget to hit that like button, please.
Attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's very possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Oh my god.
Any authority
Entitled
you had
bitch.
was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts,
Damn.
you're the only reason anyone made it out of
I'm just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000
Kid's just
miles an hour?
happy as shit. Dude's chill.
Or that
This
the whole
bitch is a
city
cunt.
celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last week. It kind of smelled me, but I don't smell anything here.
Yeah, so I do curse,
yes,
unfortunately.
no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on
I
my
know
calendar.
I try and do
As
a
in
lot better than
City.
I try and not curse in a
Purified
lot of the videos
air
because
in New Atlantis
YouTube
is
doesn't like it.
Kids,
But I
don't
try not to
even
curse
get
within
me
the first
started on
30
this.
seconds to a minute.
A little unfair, don't you think? 3-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted. No questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In
This is
any
just
event,
interesting.
you all
This
must
is just
be
interesting
exhausted.
dialogue, sorry.
Just give me a moment to
Everyone, I know you're
coordinate some
probably just
details.
like, get going, get
What?
doing
No,
something.
just
Sorry.
Go away.
You're a bitch, you fucking cunt. If somebody fucking throttles you and throws you into a dumpster. Fucking cum guzzling gutter slut.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Yeah, see, look. Like Skyrim, just get shit from people just walking. Ooh. Yeah, so for anybody that just joined the stream, or well, I guess just me now.
Although I
I
have
don't know.
attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Because it tastes goddamn good. That's why, Basco. Because it tastes freaking delicious. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. Oh God. But actually, I want to see
If it
what you
belongs
have
on
for
your
sale.
ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Alright, what do you got for
Please,
sale?
Take a look.
Alright. Ace. That arm cutter? No. Yes. Yes, please. Seven, 760 by 39. Damn. Not bad. I don't have anything that shoots that. Navigator, Star Roamer, no. Nope, don't care. Alright, now. Other. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. I actually like that look. Yeah, sorry. But this is, I do have, weight turned on for ammo. Food has buffs and negative buffs. I need to eat and drink. I think also there's a sleep one where you need to sleep. So, yeah. Notes. times. You know what? We're just gonna. No, we're gonna just. We're gonna buy everything. And yeah, that's just a bunch of other shit. Digipix. No.
Thanks for coming in.
Alright.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Shut up. Nobody needs you. Well, let's go into the elevator. Found the well.
Is that your ship that landed not too long ago?
And grab the viewport.
Yes. What?
Yeah, no. I'm just. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh God. What the hell? Okay. I thought I was good. Jesus. Eat. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Almost died because I didn't have the right shit. Wow, yeah. Okay. The fuck you looking at, long hair? Goddamn space hippie.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Alright. Dude, this is just fucking so dope. This is dope. Also, for anybody that's watching, this is on the regular PlayStation 5, not the PS5 Pro, but the PlayStation 5. Right. Just looks so good. Right.
I feel underdressed.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is just distribution center.
Sergeant Huey is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Waiting in the cargo hold.
Yep.
All right, then.
Yeah. So, I'm just like, I'm just super happy. I am super happy about this, man. Like, this is great. Hands.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
What is it? Oh yeah, this is the restaurant over here.
As you can see,
Terra Brew Coffee. Another one over here.
Hey.
Oh, Trackers Alliance. I didn't even know there was the Trackers Alliance here. I thought that was like Sidonia. God damn it. Alright, I guess I take the elevator up. Offices. Well, fuck you, you goddamn commies. A bunch of space commies. And you know what? Here. We're just gonna fill out a job application. Our subsidiary's dad don't give a shit. None. Basic knowledge, I don't know, I'm just, decent. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of stuff, but, whatever. No. Alright.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let me
Cool spacesuit.
And he's saying cool spacesuit. And it's like, dude. It's like, dude, I don't want to wear a spacesuit the whole entire goddamn time. But this thing keeps frickin' screaming at me. Like, here, watch. This thing fucking screams at me every time I take it off. Like, I take that off. That off. Makes that freaking dweep dweep like a fucking bird fucking chirping at you.
Here we are. The lodge.
It doesn't shut the
door should unlock
fuck up.
if you'll-
It doesn't shut up. So I go here, grab a helmet, throw it on.
The watch that Barrett gave you.
Oh, my bad. And I have to throw on fucking dumbass spacesuit.
I have messaged
And then it stops
the
screaming
other
at me.
members of
Does anybody
Constellation.
know how to work around
They
that?
will be waiting for us inside.
Does anybody know how to work around that? Because that stupid thing is pissing me off.
Captain, everyone will be
That's
in the
actually cool.
library, just inside. If
The little
Barrett
diagram of the
appears,
Apollo
he'll
missions,
probably
that's
tell
actually
you
pretty
you're
cool.
part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay, actually, I want to take that shit off.
Bet I'll ever win.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk
God.
about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
You got attacked by pirates and gave me an
I
artifact.
see.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Vasco, verify.
All statements
Welcome to the stream,
made have
everybody.
been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
Oh,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
I just want to get rid of it.
I think
Can I throw it in here? I want the beeping to stop.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have
Hey, welcome everybody.
in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no shuttle systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart
Okay.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Oh, yeah.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I mean, I'm used to shooting guns all day, but sure. I left that for mining, but I guess I can go explore shit. Let's go.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. One small step. I don't know if you all saw that pop or not. No. Y'all didn't see the trophy pop. Alright. But it's dope. Looks cool.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I'm gonna go see if it's sleep. Because if it's sleep, then understandable. Okay, malnourished, okay. What the fuck is that goddamn fucking beeping? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why the fuck is it beeping so much? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, don't care. I'm not really investing more into that. And yes. Good idea. Combat. Oh, what we're gonna just. I'll kill enough people with ballistic weapons to get that leveled up pretty quick. Oh, you know, I should have done the gastronomy one. And then use it. Okay, whatever. Eh. Alright. My god. Yep. I'm to snap. Alright. Tori. We're gonna... not dump anything, apparently. I can't. Wait. Okay, so it does involve the helmet. Okay. Base bat. So you know what? Better. Oh, damn it. Axe. Suit. Yeah. Now that's what I'll look like. And here, you know what? Yeah. Alright, that should be good enough there. And actually, ooh. I like that trunk though. The trunk. That's dope. Alright. Just going through everybody's room, opening shit up. Elder Scroll. Alright. Transfer. Fuck. Store all resources, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? What can I cook here? Alien jerky. Okay, wow. Really? Nothing really. Okay. That. Take that shotgun though. Ooh, Constellation mission board. No. Okay. Rifling. Thing? Yeah. Okay, cool. Not doing that. Prismatic plumes and Piazzi. A Pontus. We'll take that one. And locate slushy substance. Slushy subsurface seas in Piazzi. Alright, we'll take those 2 missions. Alright. See what we got. Okay. How do we get small primer? Right. Alright, grip. Yeah, no, we're gonna do grips as well. Right. Don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Have those, have that. Well, have any of that? Ew. Outpost. Nothing else. Okay. Manufacturing. Have that. That. Ton of that. And we have a ton of that. Oh. Sorry. Oh, we heard about a back feed on that one. Sorry. Alright. Okay. Cuisine. That. Nothing there. Mixology. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, I know. Right. Do I go here? No. Definitely not there. Spacesuit, weapons. Alright. God. Okay. Predator, Laredo. Buster. I'd actually. I powered up that by 2 damage, damn. There's an automatic version? Damn. Alright, well. Oh, I can roll legendaries with that. Yeah. Goodness, and I can do quality. Up the quality. I actually quite thoroughly enjoy that weapon now. I quite thoroughly enjoy that weapon. I really do. That is, without a doubt, like, dope. Okay. All right. But okay. Okay, I thought there was stuff in there. I'm not gonna waste my time pulling that and each individual thing out. Goddamn, thirsty already and hungry.
I am at your service, Captain.
You sure spend a lot of time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay.
Of course.
There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Alright.
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as... Sure, I'm not trying... It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
All right.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
All right.
Anything I can learn from is a help. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago.
Hey,
right
welcome.
under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Alright, and here we go.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense.
So, Noelle, Constellation living up to your expectations?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true. But the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it.
I am at your service, Captain.
Okay, well, don't care. Okay. Boom. It's not there. Wrong one. Oh, here. That's not bad. I liked it. I figured it out now. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Sergeant Yumi. Excuse me. Sorry. That was my bad. My bad. Alright. Sorry, I kind of yawned right in everybody's fucking ear.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh yeah.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse. I
Still
actually
doesn't
have.
excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
All right. All right.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. Complete a research project. I fucking already did that. Yeah. Should have came here first. Yeah.
Funny thing, Stroud Eklund, for years,
I really don't care.
Me?
I really don't care what he has to say.
Someone has to. I don't pretend to have.
Really don't care. At least not right now.
Up until very recently. But now, I don't suppose you.
Yep. Blah 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 blah. That is pretty healthy as far back as I can remember.
I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on.
Oh, sorry. That probably made everybody deaf. Sorry.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Goodbye.
All right. Ooh, grumpy old guy.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of... Are you doing okay? You matter too. You've done something really significant. I'm Mateo. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Did it feel like it was...
That meant something, I don't know what it is.
Right. We're gonna get to the bottom.
Okay, what brought you here?
I had made a really... So, I tried... After a long talk...
Yep, there we go. They all get pulled out of caves.
Buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
Couldn't imagine it.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation.
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready to get to work?
Let's go.
We're going to be doing some... That means people... I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Woo!
a volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Alright. Let's go.
We'll need to head to Mass. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
See.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
But you know what, before we leave, hey, welcome everybody. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus Christ. Right. Alright, hopefully go see your parents. I need to go take a break real quick and make my daughter a bottle. everybody. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about the wait. I'm just, I was just giving my daughter, her 2 a.m. bottle. She wakes up between every 2 to 3 hours for a bottle. She's about 9 months old. So, sorry for the long wait. Just about to put her down into her crib. So I will be able to get right back on with you guys. Just bear with me, please. All right. Alright, everybody, I am back with you now. Alright. Right, go here, missions. Desk, activity. To mark that as our active one. We're gonna go see my parents. Right. Jameson Mercantile. Actually. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Dude.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here.
On.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some aid items while we're here. Taking all that goddamn water. Grapes. You know what? We'll take that too.
Have a good one.
I say, you know, it's like, I wonder if it's stealing if I consume it. Ah, Jesus. Fucking weirdos.
The luxury liner, Opulence of the Stars, has been hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada.
The
following
fuck?
is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems. You've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. we shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
Oh my god.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors.
Oh,
we'll have
shit.
more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
That fucking didn't take long.
What was that? That sounded like a threat.
Dude, that's how the Terran Armada starts right there, is hearing the news broadcast from SS or Settle Systems News Network. Holy shit. That was good though. That was freaking epic. That was good.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist
That's a
you
level
with any
50
or questions
plus.
you may have. All sales are final, but
Jesus.
that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Right, let's see what
I'm
you
sure
got.
You can find something that suits you.
Alright, let's see what we got. Solstice, no. No. Combat knife. Little shanky shank. Double-edged hatchet. No. Modified Solstice. I mean, they're nice rifles, but I mean, suppressor, tactical grip, flex sight, suppressor. You know, honestly, you know, I'll buy that one and then I'll sell the other one I got. And then I'll sell the other coachman I have. I already have one, and then I'll sell Brendel. I already have one, and I don't need another one. And then we'll buy all the ammunition I can for that. And then we'll buy all the 45 ACP we can. 762. Alright. And that'll be it. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Sarah. About to meet my parents. Mercury Tower. Chunks. Alright, yeah, Pioneer Tower, family apartments. Yeah, so it is this one. Dad.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Yeah,
Didn't
special
I always say
needs.
that you were meant for great things? Great things. Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Raiding your pantry now. Yeah, nope. Buy stuff now. Yep. Orange. Pear. Peach. All mine. All my food. My food. What is that? Deck of cards? Nothing. Whiskey. Dog button. No, I don't care. Oh my god. High school backpack. Note from mom. Oh my god. I'm gonna take that.
Sandra contacted me again. They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? Your signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more for it.
The wooden duck is hilarious. Yep, taking that mug.
Feel free to grab anything you need.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
Yeah.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own.
You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
That's awesome.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the class from. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Stay as long as you like.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation, I imagine you are quite the catch. I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
Interesting. Something you want to discuss later, perhaps?
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers. It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home. No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear? Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life. Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No,
oh my God.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them all the time?
You should pay attention.
That was hilarious and pretty cool at the same time. I'm actually super happy I picked that trait. Kid stuff is the way to go. Kid stuff is definitely the way to go. spaceport.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the land.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Ooh, I know. You clapping them cheeks. Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Yeah. Go, tell me about the job.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Yes. I mean, it's not a lie.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay.
Let me know if you have any questions.
And now that I'm technically a god.
I desire no company. Leave.
And nobody wants you around here, you dumb douche. Take a staple gun and staple your fucking face.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Nope.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Nope, I'm not doing nothing. Not doing anything at all. The shit.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Yo.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
I know it don't belong to me. That's why I'm actually kind of pissed right now.
I know your type. The free-wheeling species. Must be nice.
The shit. There should be. Be a freaking uniform in here. Should have been a uniform in one of these lockers. Yeah, there should have been freaking. You see security. Goddamn update. It's fucking up everything. Either that or I came in here too soon or too late or whatever. Or just it spawns in random clothes. You load in for the first time.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Yeah, so Terran Armada is set at like a level 50. Yeah, see, recommended level 50 plus. Damn it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, look at that, where I needed to go anyways.
Done deal. Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
I think after I'm done with this, I'm gonna... After I'm done with the pilot sim, I'm gonna call it for today.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here at Nast. Same as anyone. Just be aware. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAP to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
All right.
You really should know better than to ask for classified. Don't worry. Good luck with the mission.
All right. This is where we go and beat the shit out of people. Alright.
Another space explorer.
Hey,
welcome. You ever think of joining up with a Vanguard?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Earn some credits.
And I can actually see your chats when you guys put them in. They will pop up.
Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure. United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis.
Discounts, that's all I need.
Those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Hell
Next,
yeah.
let's just need to do a little paperwork. Orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest.
Ooh.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Let's go. I agree.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Alright, the end Earth.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Hey. Well, James, honestly, I am actually really enjoying it on PlayStation. I have seen PC and Xbox of the game. Honestly, it looks smoother, and I believe that is because of the update. To be fair, I believe that's the update across all systems. It's a lot better than it was when it first came out, almost 3 years ago. So there is that.
The United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest
sorry,
of the
I'm taking in everything, and I am just,
by the passengers of a colony ship
man,
that had left New
the game is looking just super good right now on my TV,
was a faction unlike any
and
other.
like it's looking really good.
Dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Yeah.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war. The
Serpent's Crusade.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
War. Alright.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. For the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Damn.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The Colony War was a horrible conflict that irreparably ruined the purpose of existence. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Damn. Alright. That actually looks pretty dope, though. And
you know it was
terrifying.
Some UC general that condemned Londinium? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten
One of
off
my
too
slaves
lightly.
said terramorphs can control people's minds. But that can't be true.
Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. A vanguard is born. Blah 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 blah. United Colony citizen. Yeah, we get all the shits.
simulation chamber.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Hold on, I gotta go take care of my daughter. You're the one who's throwing binkies out of your mouth. Alright. Doink. Yoink. No free coffee? Come on, man. Survey. Property of United Colonies. I know. Alright.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. Of course. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve it.
Hell yeah.
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Hell yeah.
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. Good hunting. This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Sim controls. Debug tools. Oh yeah, I gotta fucking start the sim. Oh.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. These 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active. New target. It's active. New ally active. Targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
reset that.
Yeah, I got to level 5. I got to level 5 without having any permanent. Yeah, no. Yeah, we are resetting current tier. We are doing this.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
No, I'm not.
Exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Nah, I'm getting my fucking dicks out of this, man. Getting my shit out of this.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
I need to exit the simulator. I'm not doing this. Fucking 4 out of 6 shit. Alright. But I actually should have a skill point. Alright, so I should actually have that. Now let me use targeting systems.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Yep, better score.
We'll only keep your best run.
Alright. Oh. Oh yeah.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
elimination imminent.
Eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record
Not
your current
exiting,
score.
I am going to deploy. Generate ally, yep.
And try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Fun. Alright, now I got an ally. I got everything else.
New targets active. Eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Come on. The fuck?
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I'm sorry, but I was whooping ass. Whooping that ass. Whooping that ass.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
targets active.
Your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Alright, I'm done. I was whooping that ass. But I guess 004 isn't too bad.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Yeah. Alright, well. Yeah. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Got 2 streams in.
Yes? You needed something?
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some questions you needed answered first?
No, I have not tried that yet. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yeah.
I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data? Checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well around here. Your physiological results are eerily calm. Not a vital spec to be seen. You really know how to keep your cool. Exactly what the Navy's looking for in our recruits. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here I can even offer you a bonus along with your signing advance.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts. You should be proud.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Sure, why not?
Decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Okay.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Dude with that hat on, you look like you're some dude off of the Orville. I can't remember what his name is. Keegan or Kagan? Whatever that dude's name is, you fucking look like with that hat on.
Wouldn't be right
All
doing
right.
this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is
Comms relay.
Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Hell yeah. 1,000 credits. Alright, and I think that is where I will leave it for today. I will see you guys later on.